Here to celebrate 1 lakh kilometer on a bicycle. You heard it right, it's a bicycle, not a bike, of Mr. Anil Shet. Anil is my close friend, and we have been knowing each other for last, I think, 3 to 4 years. And what I can see of him, he is a really dedicated rider, not just for himself but for the whole community. He has helped each and every member of the organization, which is Mangalore Cycling Club, ride his first 100. That is how we remember him. We call him as the captain fondly. And during these last 3 years, I've seen him ride almost every day. First thing in the morning, we see his face, and he's there at 5:30 at Corporation. And the last thing that we see is, there's a message on WhatsApp, anyone, tomorrow morning 5:30 ride the Corporation Bank. So this is a regular feature and regular affair for Anil. He rides in the morning, he accompanies all the youngsters, he trains them, he nurtures them. And many of us, including myself, we have gained from his experience. And it is a no mean feat, completing 1 lakh kilometer. In fact, my car also has not clocked that many kilometers. So this is his bike. So it's really. I don't think anyone in Mangalore probably has done this feat yet. Probably 1 or 2 people from Bangalore might have completed that. But this is really, hats and helmets off to Anil. Also, I would like to mention, one thing is, he motivates everyone to ride bike, be it 20 kilometers, 30 kilometers, and also he accompanies them at their pace. Most of us, once we graduate from kindergarten to to a higher level, and we ride 100 kilometers, we go at our pace, which comes natural to any cyclist, and that is difficult for any newbie who picks up the game. But Anil rides at the pace of the newbie, and that's how he nurtures people to take on more riding. I am personally indebted to him for nurturing me during my earlier days, and thank you, Anil, for that. I think I'll pass on the podium to Anil. I think he should talk about his experience. I know very well how he has overcome his health. I would not say health issues, but early health issues that he had, and through cycling. And I think he's doing a good job in educating and passing on the benefits of cycling and nurturing all the riders in Mangalore. So congratulations.
Thank you.
My name is Matthews from Ninja Hotels. I haven't known Anil for a long time, but it's been a very 10 days of friendship. But what I see in him is the calmness. So I think that is one of the traits what a cyclist need to have, calmness while cycling, and that's, I think, what cycling gives. The smile what he gives itself is something which inspires the other person. Even though I've been cycling a while, but seeing Anil inspires me, and knowing today that he's completed 1 lakh kilometer in cycling is a fantastic feat. And I think probably he's the only person in Mangalore today who's completed 1 lakh. So hats off to you, kudos to you, and all the very best. And we are all looking forward in a few years' time to see that Anil completes 2 lakh kilometers.
When I bought my bike, I was planning to ride around 5-6 kilometers a day, and my target was 20 kilometers a week. So what happened, first day I was waiting for one guy, I was waiting for some known cyclist. He told me to come at 5:30. I was there at 5:15. So I told him I'll do maximum 6 kilometers. He took me, first day itself, he took me for 20 kilometers ride. And that day I had entire body was paining, and I was not able to. That evening I had also a slight fever was there. But still next day it came. Then I continued. So then it became 50. Then after 3-4 months it became 100. Then my journey continued. But when I started, I never thought I would do 1 lakh. But when I touched 20,000 kilometers after 2 years, there was a distant dream that one day I may complete 1 lakh. Then again it came 50,000. Then I thought within 3-4 years I can complete. And because of the last year there was no other work. So I couldn't do 18,000 to 19,000 kilometers. And this year already completed my dream. I'm very happy. Thanks everyone.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ನಾನು ಶ್ಯಾಮ್ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ನಾಯಕ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ನಾವು ನಾನು ಅವರಿಗಿಂತ ಪ್ರಾಯದಲ್ಲಿ ದೊಡ್ಡವ, ಆದರೆ ಐ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮೈ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಗುರು ಇನ್ ಸೈಕ್ಲಿಂಗ್. ನಾನು 2015ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈಕ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಆವಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಸೈಕ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇನು ಏನು ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ರೈಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಐ ಮೆಟ್ ಅನಿಲ್ ಸರ್. ಅವರ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ರೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ಈಗ ರೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ನಾನು. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಅ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ರೈಡಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಹಿಮ್. ಹಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಟಾಟ್ ಮೀ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಸೈಕ್ಲಿಂಗ್. ಆವಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಝೀರೋ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಸೈಕ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಫಿಟ್ನೆಸ್ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ರೈಡಿಂಗ್. ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ವಿಷಯ ನಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಅವರನ್ನು ನೋಡುವಾಗ ನಾನು ನೆನಪಾಗುವಂಥದ್ದು, ನಾವು ರೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುವಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ ಹೇಳಿದರು, ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಕೆಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ಆ ಟೈಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಂತೇಳಿ 2-3 ದಿನ ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ನಾನು. ಕೆಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಇದು, ಕೆಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಸೊ ಕೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಕೆಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ರಿಯಲೈಸ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿಕೊಟ್ರು ಕೆಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಸೈಕ್ಲಿಂಗ್ದು RPM ಆಫ್ ಪೆಡ್ಲಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಅಷ್ಟು ಡಿಟೇಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಈ ವಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಅದರ್ಸ್, ನಾಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಹಿಮ್ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಗುಡ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ I identify. That's why I consider him as my guru, cycling guru. Congratulations. So I would say that he will continue to cycle like this one, inspire many more people, and do a big good service to cyclists in Mangalore.
The cycling community is devoted to you, I would say.
What I have seen him in is dedication, which I have not seen in anybody else.
Yes.
Because 100%. One thing which is very popular about his thing is he puts up on the group 530 who are in. That's a very simple word he puts, and that is what's the inspiration for many people to ride. So and he's doing consistently. I think
Fantastic.
how many years?
7 years.
7 years.
That's it.